Hi everybody, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, and welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. So when you find this video, give me a Fonzie, leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know how this general reading resonates with you, Leo. If you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, a little notification bell so you don't miss when I post videos and when I go live, which is usually on a daily basis. And after you're done watching the video, by all means, you could go right ahead and share it with somebody who you think will resonate with the message, or maybe somebody who needs an uplifting message for the month of May. This video is for the star sign of Leo for the month of May. This is take 2. The first take, I started doing it and I got a nasal drainage that literally gagged me. So something could be leaving your energy, or something, you could be smelling something, or something's just, I don't know, like what, I don't know how to explain that. So I pre-shuffled, I already shuffled the cards and your card popped out, but I feel like this message here is you are meant to sit down. You're being guided to sit down and have a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody. You have Archangel Azrael coming through here telling you that they are helping your heart to heal in your time of need. Azrael rules the angel of death, so you may need to sit down and have this conversation with somebody. I just see 144 and make them understand that you don't reciprocate the same love. You two are not on the same page. This is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So something needs to end, and you may need to, either somebody is going to set you down and explain this to you, but you and another person are definitely going to have some sort of a conversation here. Right? You're going to have this conversation. Listen, there's just not enough attraction for this relationship to keep going. I wish you the best of luck. I wish your heart to heal. I feel like all of that, right, is something that I am feeling here at the fingertips. Yeah, your life's purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So this may be a bit triggering to somebody. This could be somebody who wants to come in and be a business partner. Business lover, family, friend. You could be telling them, look, there's not enough to keep this business relationship going. I don't feel the same way you do. We're totally on two different pages here, is something that I'm getting here. You may be guided to express this to this person, that this needs to end, or maybe express why something ended. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put these cards down here. The wind is blowing, so it's blowing everything everywhere. All right. So let's get some more information for the month of May. All right. For Leos. I already shuffled them behind the scenes, but I wanted to shuffle them in front of you. So let's go ahead and get for the month of May, what's going on with Leo. Show me a little bit about their monthly energy and this unrequited love in their heart. Love and grace. So somebody may be coming your way and saying, I love you, right? We're soulmates. Let's work on the partnership. The first week of May. The second week, yeah, spending time away alone in nature. So somebody may want to invite you out somewhere, invite you to go to a cabin in the woods, or go spend some time alone with them. All right, so the third week of May, yeah, what do you see? So you're going to see something. Look, let's see what's in this crystal ball. steps. I'm seeing steps in the background. The crystal ball, somebody could be watching you. Somebody may have, either you did this, you take the messages as they resonate, but I feel like you're seeing something. You're going to be seeing something crystal clear, because there's a crystal ball in this person's hand. Somebody could be scrying. You could be telling somebody, look, I just want to be alone, right? I just want to be alone. We don't see each other the same way. Because what do you see? You see that there's not enough attraction or chemistry in this relationship. You could be seeing this person as a third-party individual as well. Look at the... I hope you can see that. All right, the 4th week of May, please and thank you. I am a woman on a mission too. So you may have a special mission here, Leo. You may be on a mission to try to mend a particular relationship. You may be on a mission to express how you feel, right? Maybe you're on a mission to be alone for a while. Maybe that's what you're feeling. You're on a mission that you're just meant to be alone. You're meant to be something with the houses. Leo, you rule the 5th house, right? You could have somebody who's in competition with you. That may be why you're feeling that there's like no chemistry between you two. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Let's get weird. Stay close to people who make you feel like sunshine. Good vibes only. And all paths lead to home. So somebody may feel a bit smitten or stung with the fact that you don't want to be with them. So you're on a mission, right? See, there's only like one set of footprints on this card. I don't know how well you can see it. I can't see it. I hope you can see it. You're on a mission to find your way back to your heart space. What do you see? You see that there's not enough attraction or chemistry in a particular relationship. What do you see? You would rather be alone than be with people who are icy or cold, or people that you're not attracted to. So the 2nd week of May, I see you spending time alone, staying close to people who make you feel warm, make you feel fuzzy, make you feel like, you know, that they make you feel like sunshine, make you feel empowered, right? Make you feel who celebrates you, right? And I feel like that's what's happening here, Leo. You would rather be alone than be with people who tolerate you and do not celebrate you. You may be seeing that it's time to take the next step on your mission, which is to be alone and be in state, a positive vibrational energy. You may be feeling it. You may be elevating your energy. You may be starting to feel at home in your heart space, because Archangel Azrael did say, I'm helping your heart to heal. You may be saying, okay, this is weird, right? This is weird. Why all of a sudden is this person saying that I'm attracted to you? It's like you're getting a very weird vibe from this individual who wants to come in and have this heart-to-heart conversation. So you are definitely being guided, right? You're definitely being guided here. Yeah, you're like, this is weird. This is uncomfortable. So you're being guided to be honest with this person about how you truly feel. All right. So let's see here. So you're definitely, the angels want you to focus on your heart space. They want you to focus on how you feel. What do you feel? What do you see? Right? All paths lead to home. Home is where the heart is. Right? If you could feel at home with this person and let your hair down and be weird and allow your inner unicorn to come out and they're going to tolerate that, you may need to think about that. If they are not attracted to your inner unicorn and they feel that you're weird, or they're like, like I said, just tolerate you and don't celebrate you, then that's your sign. You need to pay attention to what you see. You need to pay attention to what you feel. I feel like you could be cutting somebody off here because maybe your vibes are telling you, right? Your vibes are warning you, like your little spidey senses are going off here. So the first week of May for Leo. The Two of Fire. So you got a decision to make. You have a decision to make. A door is opening for you. You have a decision to make. When it comes to your heart space. And it's like your decision is do we share the same vision? Do we share the same views when it comes to love? Right? Is this person just going to tolerate me because of my uniqueness, right? Somebody is very unique. Somebody is empathic here. Somebody is very empathic here, and you have a decision to make. You need to be honest. You need to be straightforward with this person. If they make you feel off, there's a reason for it. You need to trust your vibes. Yeah. We have 2-2 coming through here. 2-2. The Two of Earth. See something about them apples on that head. The Two of Earth talks about balance. Okay, so spending time away alone in nature. Stay close to people who make you feel like sunshine for the second week of... I feel like you do have some memories. See the pictures down in the card? Down here. Somebody may have burnt a candle using your picture, like a come to me spell. That may be why you may be feeling this like off vibe. Spending time in nature, spending time away alone in nature, stay close to people, make you feel like sunshine for the second week of May for Leo. Please and thank you. Can I have one card? Spending time away alone in nature, stay close to people, make you feel like sunshine for the second week of... Okay, Three of Sea and the Six of Sky. So the Three of Sea talks about them third-party situations, right? And then the Six of Sky talks about walking away from that drama, the fight, the argument. So we do have the energy of 36, which is a 9, right? So yeah, see how you got two cats and a seal? So the seal talks about you are different. You are different. You are unique, right? So the Three of Sea also talks about, could be an extended family member, but it also talks about the community of people around you. So you could have, okay, because this is the Six of Sky. You have, see how this cat is walking away? They look like they're mad. You got the 5 cats in the background, right? With the swords. The 5 cats in the background, pointing fingers, picking fights. A lot of drama, a lot of verbal arguments, a lot of triggers happening here. So there could be a lot of triggers happening, and you would rather just move away, spend some time alone, than be in these people who, I feel like this is a group of people who always need to be right. And it's like you're walking away from that. You're being honest about the situation and you're walking away from it. Why? Because these people don't make you feel like sunshine. They don't celebrate you. They tolerate you. And then I feel like behind your back, they're pointing fingers. They are, you know, they're not your true friend, right? They're not your true friend. So you'd rather just move on and be alone, right? And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're speaking your truth to these people. I would rather be alone than be in a community of people or be with people who do not celebrate me. So I'm going to keep going, right? I'm going to move towards a very calmer emotional state, because that's what I need. You got these people pointing the finger at you, calling you weird, calling you like all kinds of names. You could see there's like cat fights happening. See the cat fights in the background? This is a bunch of females who just want a cat fight. 3, 6 is a 9. Talking about the 9 of Cups. You're worth more than being in a third party situation. You are worth more than what this individual or this community of people want to offer you. So you're definitely feeling off. 2 and a 3 is a 5 plus a 6 is an 11. So what are you doing? You're mastering something. You're mastering being honest, putting your foot down and saying, listen, I am not here to please you. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you do. What you say does not hurt me. I don't care. So you got a scratch on your forehead here, right? There's not enough. I'm not attracted to you. And somebody's butt hurt. Somebody is really butt hurt because you're choosing to walk away from their drama. This is definitely about a community of people. The 3 of C is about a community of people. Could be an extended family member. I apologize for that. But I feel like this community is on a mission to try to disturb your peace. But you already know how they feel. They're just around you to tolerate you, not celebrate you. Could be 3 people burning candles with your picture, because I'm seeing candles here. Trying to throw your vibes off. Somebody who could be watching you with the 5 of Swords. Somebody who could be watching you, spying on you. 4 of Earth and the 5 of Earth, right? So the 4 of Earth talks about hanging on for dear life, right? Hanging on for dear life. Trying to isolate you with the 5 of Earth. Trying to isolate you, put you outside, right? Making you an outsider. That's what the 5 of Swords is about, making you an outsider. Somebody who wants to verbally attack you, try to alienate you. This is like a lot of icy energy. The 4 of Earth talks about hanging on. It also talks about maybe somebody who's greedy. It also talks about somebody who's not willing to let go of something. Sky King. The Sky King is, I mean, there's a lot of icy and cold energy. Somebody is very cold-hearted, who work together with other people to alienate you, to reject you, right? But I feel like, Leo, you're walking away from that battle. You're like, I don't want that drama. I'm not going to allow you to trigger me. All right, what do you see in good vibes only? Six of Earth, the Cat, which is a full card, and the Eight of Fire. So definitely with the Six of Earth, I feel like you could see that this person is licking the top. The cat is licking the top of the other cat's head. So there's a lot of compassion, a lot of love here, a lot of positive vibes here. Six of Earth talks about being generous. It talks about finding that balance, right? Finding a balanced relationship. This full card talks about, you can see that that cat is stopping and smelling this flower. The full card talks about taking that leap of faith with the Eight of Fire, sitting down and having that heart-to-heart conversation. Something that's going to speed up, right? So I feel like this person is trying to get you to see their point of view. They're really, wow, them two cards just literally flew. Alright, Leo, I had to stop the video and get up and pick up the cards because they done blew across the table. So the third week of May, I feel like, you know, I feel like you're going to sit down, you're going to have this heart-to-heart conversation with this other people, or other person, or this community of people, and say, listen, right, I'm not going to allow you to take advantage of my generosity. If you don't celebrate me, I'm not going to tolerate you. I feel like you're going to say, listen, I need positive vibes only. That's what I need. I need positive vibes only. I would rather be alone, because the full card walks the journey alone. I would rather be alone than be with people who are bringing negativity, who are bringing, this is somebody who likes to spy, gossip. Somebody who, the Five of Swords is somebody who's a gossiper. Somebody who likes to talk shit behind somebody's back just to pick fights. Somebody who likes to point the finger, right? Like a cat fight, just to trigger somebody into a cat fight. But I feel like you're going to sit down, you're going to have this heart-to-heart conversation with somebody and say, listen, I'm not attracted to you. I don't care about you, right? I don't care how you feel. I don't care if you don't agree with me, right? I don't care if we don't see things in the exact same way, because the Two of Fire talks about people who share the same vision. I feel like you're going to be like, listen, if you don't share, if you don't feel the same way I do, or you don't share the same ideas or the same visions that I do, then I don't want to be with you, right? So I feel like you're being guided to speak your truth in the third week of May. I feel like you may have somebody who is coming in with their hand out. An extended family member, somebody in your community, somebody in your group. I'm sorry, let me hook my microphone back up here real quick, right? I feel like you feel at home within yourself. This person could be literally coming to your home as well. They could be coming and saying, I love you. But it's like you're feeling the vibe and it feels off, right? You feel like this person may have a hidden agenda. I definitely feel like this person is like looking down upon you. I see they keep taking me to this cat fight, right? You're walking away with the wounds, but you're walking away. You're like, listen, I'm not going to allow you to play on my wounds anymore. We're just not meant to be, right? We're not on the same page, so I don't need your opinion to matter. All right? So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. The Three of Fire and the 8 of Sky. So the 3 of Fire talks about waiting for that perfect opportunity. Waiting for that perfect opportunity. So I feel like the 3 of Fire talks about, like I said, waiting for something to come in, or waiting for that opportunity with the 8 of Sky to try to keep you trapped in your head. But the truth is that you two are not on the same page. The illusion has broken, right? You're no longer trapped in your head. You're no longer listening to what these catty people have to say. You're no longer listening to outside people. You're no longer asking outside people for advice. You're not gonna, it's like you're no longer allowing yourself to be stuck in this cat fight, or this drama that this person was inflicting upon you. You're on a mission to, you have a special mission to do something. And you are unique for a reason. It's like going from the ugly duckling to the beautiful swan. They keep taking me back to that cat fight. There's a cat fight, right? They could be trying to set you up, like going around to the community and pointing a lot of fingers, spreading a lot of rumors, spreading a lot of lies to try to outcast you because of your uniqueness. When all along, this person took advantage of your generosity. Maybe coming in as a decoy saying, oh, we share the same vision. Let's team up. Let's be partners. Let's be partners. But I feel like the 3rd week of May, you're being honest with them. You're like, listen, I want to go alone. I see you from a different perspective. Something's going to happen very quickly here. All right, I'm a woman on a mission too. All paths lead to home for Leo. The Sea Tom and the 7 of Sea, so the 7 of Cups. So I feel like with the Sea Tom, which talks about, I think it's the King of Cups. All right, Leo. So somebody is coming in as a Knight of Cups here. But they're coming in. I feel like this person is just, I feel like they just want you as an option. They want you to be in a state of emotional confusion. I feel like you're on a mission. I feel like they're coming to your home. They have some sort of a mission. Their mission is to keep you as an option, is what I feel. I feel like I said, this person has been going around to the community, spreading a lot of rumors, spreading a lot of lies, creating a lot of confusion. I feel like the Spirit is telling you, don't allow yourself to procrastinate. Don't sit there and listen to this Knight of Cups, right? Don't listen to this Knight of Cups words, right? Because they're working with other people within the community to try to confuse you, to keep you in a state of confusion. You could have also seen something in your dreams about this person's mission was to just keep you as an option, right? They come in for the good time and then move on, right? So the King of, the King. So this is the Knight of Cups, right? See, it's like how he's on his belly. Cats usually don't lay like that. I mean, they do if they trust you, right? So this person could be coming in trying to earn your trust, saying, I love you. But you're feeling it, and you know it feels off. And it's like you're feeling the iciness, right? This person's mission is just to use you as an option, to keep you in a state of confusion, not wanting you to see their true intentions. With the 3 of Earth, wanting to work with you, wanting a new beginning, but 1 and a 3 is a 13. This is being illuminated what this person's mission is. And the reason why they're coming towards you is because they're looking for a handout. They're looking for you to be generous with them. And I feel like with the Three of Earth, this is somebody who's like, well, let's work together. We can build this empire together. This is, you know, I feel like with the footprint on the tree, I feel like they're going to walk all over you. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person is evil. They're operating out of it. I feel like, Leo, somebody, either you or somebody's true desire is about to be illuminated here. This person may have some sort of an attachment. 13 energy, that's Archangel Azrael saying something. This person could, they want to work something out with you because they know they messed up. And they see this as a golden opportunity to come in. The sun in Capricorn. Now they want to work it out with you. And they're going to try to pull the wool over your eyes because they're operating out of their shadow side. The Three of Cups, being in third-party situations, they're addicted to that. They're addicted to third-party situations. And they're going to come in and say, oh, let's work it out, right? The Demon card is the Devil. This is somebody who, with the Sun card, definitely you, Leo, or somebody around you. Somebody has some sort of an addiction. Somebody is very codependent. Somebody has some sort of a codependent addiction, whether it's drugs, alcohol, sex. And they're definitely trying to keep you in a state of confusion for making some sort of a decision. There's the Five of Cups. I regret, right? I regret leaving you behind. I regret picking this fight with you. So be aware of any invites that you get. Because you're going to see something clear. You're going to see something very clear. And what are you going to see very clear? This person's true intentions. Any advice, guidance, or anything that you need to, Leo needs to know before we close out this reading? The card took off. Hold on a second. The Ace of Earth. So I feel like the advice you need to know is don't give this person another chance, because if you do, it's going to block some sort of an opportunity for true love to come your way. Okay? That is what I feel your advice is. Yeah, because they're just upset because you rejected them. That's what you need to know. You may have rejected them and left them out in the cold. You didn't give them the opportunity that they wanted in the first place. And I feel like they gathered up a community of people to come up against you. Because they feel bitten. They feel stung on an emotional level. All right, so let's pull an Animal Guardian card to see who wants to come through for Leo. An animal message to close out this reading for Leo. One card, please, for Leo. Can I have one card? Dear, trust in the support of the universe, Archangels Michael and Faith. So Faith and Archangel Michael are twin flames. Tiger, accept your magnificence, Leo. All right, so you really need to free yourself. See the unicorn, right? You need to free yourself. You are heavily protected here with Archangels Michael and Faith. So you need to accept your uniqueness. Accept that the fact that this person is just there to tolerate you and not celebrate you, and accept the fact that this person is just going to come in, try to pull the wool over your eyes by saying, I love you. But the whole time, they were backstabbing you behind your back with the community, right? So that is what I feel. But we are, I'm going to read the Deer card, because Archangel Michael and Faith are twin flames. You are on a twin flame mission. Your mission is to stay close to people who see you as, like, stay close to people who truly love you. People who celebrate you, not tolerate you. People who share the same vision as you, not people who just come in just to take advantage of your generosity. You're on a mission to speak your truth, right? The Deer card is reminding you to trust the universe to look after and support you, to trust your own deepest intuition, then follow its guidance. Yeah, because you're going to feel this person's vibe. You're going to, like, this feels weird, right? This just doesn't feel right, is what you're going to say. This relationship just doesn't feel right. I don't feel the same way you do, right? You could have already told this person this in the past. Deer bring you a message of balance and equilibrium, for you're guided to employ your psychic knowing while manifesting your dignity and divine magnificence. Your psychic knowing, what do you see? You're going to see this person's attachment. You're going to see that they're working out of their shadow side. You're going to see that they only want you as an option. Right? Accept your divine magnificence with the Tiger card. You are reading this, if you're reading this in the spring, expect a renewal of hopes, confidence, and a new direction. Yeah, because you do have a new opportunity to attract somebody who shares the same vision, who accepts your uniqueness, somebody who will tolerate you, not just, or somebody who will celebrate you and not tolerate you. You are actually attracting a person who you will be on the same page with. But you're also going to attract this person towards you who you are not on the same page with. But they're going to come in first, is what I feel, and try to pull the wool over your eyes. But you have options here. You have a choice to make. You have a choice to make. If you're finding this in the autumn, there may be endings that will ultimately benefit you. So handle them with grace. You're asked to look out for and help those weaker than yourself. And Archangel Michael will assist you in this task. He invites you to remember that we are all one, and in helping another, you promote your spiritual growth and ultimately that of the planet. So something about fall and winter, see the snow on the ground? Something about fall and winter is going to be significant. You may have a mission coming, a special mission, Leo, happening in the fall time or the winter time, where you're going to help other people to awaken, right? Awaken from a state of confusion that they may be in on an emotional level. And you are divinely protected by Archangel Michael. So this month, you need to really trust your intuition. I feel like you have a business lover, family friend, strong business partner who is trying to sever that divine connection, that divine tie of feeling divinely protected, feeling alienated. They only did it because you walked away from them. You walked away from their drama. You walked away from their verbal manipulation, is what I feel here. All right. Your antennas, right? So the antennas on this deer, your antennas, your spidey senses went off. You've seen something from a different perspective. You've seen this person's hidden agenda of how they were trying to confuse you. You completed a very hard karmic cycle with the 3 and the 6. You completed a very hard karmic cycle here, whoever I'm talking to. All right. So thank you for watching and have a great day.